Hi, Alex here. In the last video, we reviewed a couple of examples which clearly showed us that having conversion analysis in sales is super beneficial. As a result, we concluded that even superficial conversion analysis helps us more effectively detect problems, and by eliminating these problems, we can improve our business results. In this video, we're going to talk about how to distinguish more stages in the workflow where we can measure conversions. We can conceptually call it funnel detailing, and this approach will allow us to make important comparisons. For instance, we can compare the results of a team for one period of time with the results for another. This can be helpful for both understanding the degree of influence of seasonality and other factors on the business, as well as the dynamics of the business results movement, increasing or declining. Another important benefit of funnel detailing is the ability to compare the performance of different teams and employees working in the same or similar conditions. This way we can identify the best and the worst, and this is what our HR and staff development policies will be based on. We will also be able to develop the quality of work with the funnel to achieve quite specific metrics. For instance, we know that a 1% increase at a particular stage of the funnel will allow us to generate $100,000 more in revenue. Then it will only remain to figure out how to achieve this 1% increase. But this is still way easier than figuring out how to earn $100,000 more without analyzing conversions. So in this video, we're going to look at a classic but detailed version of a sales team funnel where customer communications are mostly done by phone or messengers. As you watch this video, you'll have just one task. Ask yourself whether you are tracking each of the conversion stages listed, and if not, what kind of benefits you'll get from starting doing so. The first stage of conversion, from a new lead to a lead taken into work. This stage represents the diligence of employees. It's also crucially important to measure the average time of taking a new lead into work, because the less time passed between the registration of a new lead and a call to them by a salesperson, the higher is the probability that this lead will become a client. Work with leads while they're fresh. The second stage of conversion, from leads taken into work to successful calls. This stage mainly characterizes the work of telephony as well as the compliance of employees with the rules of dialing. Some of your salespeople may be just hanging up earlier than the client manages to pick up the phone. The third stage of conversion, from successful calls to completed questionnaires with clients' needs. As my experience shows, the main difference between an experienced salesperson and a newbie is the ability to work with clients' needs. If you want to make sure that your employees are asking their clients all the necessary questions for them to be able to later on offer the client the most relevant product to meet their needs, set them a plan on a completed questionnaires quantity and then check these questionnaires on a daily basis. Stage 4. From completed questionnaires with clients' needs to commercial offers made to these clients. Another common problem among new salespeople is the lack of selling in communications with clients. The very fact that you are tracking the number of offers made emphasizes the importance of this stage. And certainly there shouldn't be more offers than completed questionnaires. Otherwise, it will mean that at least part of customers were offered without relying on their needs. And stage number 5, from offers to closed deals. This stage represents the ability of employees to be persistent, to work with clients' objections, and to lead them to an agreement. These 5 stages, in my opinion, are the necessary and sufficient minimum. If your business has some specific tasks related to cross-selling, working with recommendations, and so on, the corresponding conversion stages can be added. For example, from closed deals to the purchases of an additional product, or from closed deals to customer recommended friends to whom your employees may later on suggest your product. Someone watching this video might say, Alex, you've just put your conversion checkpoints at every stage of the sales technique. And you are damn right. This is exactly what I need to make sure that each stage of the sales technique is followed by everyone in my team, and second, to develop the quality of work on each stage. In the next video, we're going to talk about how to plan your sales team work in connection with the conversion analysis. Thanks for watching.